want to thank Del so much. Since Instagram did not want us to have this moment, we were there.
Yeah.
I was figuring it out. So very quickly about you and about your DJ style and why music and DJing so much to you.
Of course. So DJs to me gives people an escape. I think that's why I do it. That's why I love it. As DJs overall, we spend a lot of time making sure our sets are curated correctly for the night. The ones that care, the ones that really care about the craft. And we want to make sure that we play at least one song that people are going to remember, people care about. And that's why I do it. That's why I DJ. And again, it comes from my roots in the Bronx. I grew up and I'll go to the salon, they're playing like classic ballad music. I go outside, someone drives through, they're playing 50 Cent. I go to La Bodega, they're playing bachata. So I've been surrounded by different types of music and different types of genres. And that's why I love and enjoy what I do.
And Sama, you do open format. Can you tell us what
Correct.
open format means from DJs?
Yeah, of course. Open format DJ is a DJ that will play music for whatever location, whatever event that may need it. No genre is limitless for a DJ. That's open format. They play several genres, anything from pop to top 40 to hip hop to dance to house to techno to reggaeton to dembow to merengue to salsa to bachata. The list goes on and on and on and on. And what was really cool about being open format DJ is that no event feels the same. Every event feels different. Every event's curated differently. And as open format DJ, you're always learning. You're always going to grow.
So from like perreo sucio to like wedding music.
Exactly. We need to be versatile in everywhere we are. For example, one night I could be in a professional setting where it's clean music, just background. Another time I could be at a bar, 25-year-olds to like 30-year-olds, very young, want to get drunk, want to have fun, to a professional setting, so to a wedding. Everything is different. Everything is curated differently. And as open format DJ, it's our job to make sure it goes well and goes smoothly.
And so for me, I'm the co-founder of Thirsty. People might know that. It's really dope with you. And I tell stories of the hospitality and culture through the lens of bars, beers, and beverage. Can you name drop, just, flex a little on some of the bars and events that you've bartended in the bar community?
It's a quick flex. I DJed for a couple of spirit brands. I DJed for Michter's Whiskey. I DJed for Monkey Shoulder Scotch. I've DJed for Campari Group. I've done some bars. Yeah,
bars. That's what we want. Drop some bartender names.
And again, in my DJ gigs, I met amazing bartenders along the way, and I think that's what's helped me grow as a DJ as well, because they know the customer best that comes in there.
And you've done Barely Disfigured.
I've done Barely Disfigured, Bar Belly. I've done in the city, and again, one of two of my favorite bars. Again, favorite people within those bars too. I think the people make the bar as well. So all those things are kind of important and really, really worthwhile.
And it is the last Monday of Black History Month 2025. Over here, we celebrate Black history every day.
Yes.
Being Afro-Latino, can you tell us a little bit about your heritage and culture?
Of course. So both my parents are from the Dominican Republic. And again, we were born and I was raised in the Bronx. So again, I was pretty much a whole melting pot of people. And again, that's how my music taste comes from. It comes from what's in my area, what's in my neighborhood, what I'm listening to, what my friends are listening to, what cultures they're in. And then that's how I kind of grasped and kind of made me who I am.
And that's something that's so beautiful is that I think as New Yorkers, I'm in Miami now, but I'm a very proud New Yorker, as most people know. The Black community, Latino community, and all Asian in between in New York were always together.
Exactly.
It's just like we created whole genres of music together. Hip hop, come on, Bronx boy. And that's something that I love to see more of. So this Black History Month and all throughout the year, shout out to all Afro-Latinos, whether it's it's amazing. Can you send us out with a message of, one thing that I was saying is that we lost on the first one is I started to dig into music. I'm very vocal, suffering from anxiety and depression from PTSD, and breath work with Samantha was amazing, something I practiced, but music therapy also, it helps you feel more confident. It helps combat anxiety and depression. But one thing that I thought was interesting is that it helps combat loneliness.
Yeah,
what did you feel when you learned about that?
What's nice about music, again, is, I was saying it earlier, is an escape. For 3 minutes, 2 minutes that a song may be, you're not thinking about anything else except the lyrics of that song, and sometimes how that song relates to you. And then you just get this nice feeling after. Again, there's different types of music out there. You can listen to the most hypest song, that makes you feel good. But then you can also listen to a ballad or really kind of like slow song that hits the feels, like we say, or even like there's a whole kind of lane you can go in, and you feel different, but you feel refreshed almost once you're done kind of listening to the track. So I always have a saying that, remember that music heals, and it does heal, and continue to listen to what you want, what you enjoy. And one thing too to add on to music is go to concerts. I know concerts are expensive, but concerts are always a little thing that helps you heal, right? Music is there, and everyone there, they don't judge each other. Everyone relates to one thing, the artist that you're there to see. So that's another kind of plug.
That's such a great actionable item. And also look up your community centers. There's tons of free concerts that are out there. Hearing live music definitely heals. And like Del was saying, it's everything from like that hype up perreo, like you're feeling confident and sexy, and to something that's super emo and sad that might make you feel like I'm not the only one that has experienced that sadness and that darkness, and make you feel connected. And while so many people are feeling uncertain, divided, you're always a beacon of positivity and light.
I try to be. Hey, some days, but I try to be. I try to have a smile.
You're human, even DJs.
Yeah, absolutely.
For a moment. Before you take us out with a song, because we're going to need an outro, but can you just please send a message to everyone right now that will be watching this and might feel alone?
Things are going to get better. Things always get better. There's going to be times where you feel like things ain't working out. Like you can't, everything you try to do doesn't work out. I think you have to almost like look deep side, look at yourself, and really think about thinking positive, which is really hard to do.
Yeah.
But just make sure you tell yourself things will get better. Things will keep, just keep on grinding through, and eventually things will be positive.
Keep going. And when you're feeling low and there's no one around, what do? We turn on some music.
Exactly.
Del, can you take us out with one? And we're going to have to cut it quick because they're going to try to...
we're going to cut it quick. I'll do a chorus.
Come on.
There's one chorus. Let's go. I'll take you out. Thank you, y'all.
Thank you.
DJ Del.
All right, Del, thank you so much. I'm going to share a link of the set that you prepared for everyone.
I had to. I had to represent.
Fire. We're going to drop that link. Bobby, thank you. We love you. Before they shut us off, let's say goodbye to everyone. Dale, Bobby. Thank you. We'll cut it now.
Yeah, let's cut it before Instagram's like, espérate.
We need to save and preserve. Love you. Drop that link you prepare on SoundCloud. We love you. And how do we can follow you
at Yo DJ Del. Please follow me at Yo DJ Del. We'll send you out the link for this whole mix so you could enjoy it. And again, thank you everyone for joining. Apologies for the technical difficulties, because things happen because we're human.
This is why we need a reset. Abrazo, Bobby. Love you.
Much amor.
We are better together. We're stronger together. Love you. We out. Bye, everyone.